All right. Well, joining us this morning here, sorry, we are a little distracted because there is an animal ambassador, a slithery one on set right now, and I am keeping an eye on that. Well, I gotta look at the prompter here. Whether you run, hop, or crawl, ZooTampa, the Kids Fun Run, is a unique way to encourage healthy lifestyles. Let me know that the snake is staying where it is, right? While taking in the wildlife. The run is presented by Muma Children's Hospital at TGH. This morning, early registration is underway. So let's welcome this morning Dr. Mandy Daly from Muma Children's Hospital. You're daring. You're standing right beside it. I appreciate you standing in between, the barrier between. Also this morning we have Shauna with her animal ambassador, Pumpkin, from ZooTampa this morning. And Pumpkin is on the move.
He is. He's just interacting with some enrichment, crawling, slithering like snakes do. Showing you he's really not scary.
He's not scary.
Awesome.
He's cool. He is a gorgeous snake from afar. We like his look from afar. But an animal ambassador here. Let's start with the doctor this morning. We do have a run coming up here at the zoo, and this is just one of the animals that you can run through the zoo and take part in. And this is for the kids. Tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening next month.
Yeah. So this is a really great community event. So this is a fantastic event for kids to get outside, get some exercise, run amongst animals, get out in nature. It's really fantastic. We have a 2K race, a 1K race, a toddler trot, a diaper dash, and then
a diaper dash.
A diaper dash.
What's the diaper dash?
It's a little bit smaller. It's a little
more
bit
of a crawl.
Loop. Yeah. It's lots of encouragement, hooping and hollering as the kids kind of get around the circle, and it's great for every age and development of children.
Right.
And then our this year we have added an adaptive race as well. So we're really trying to include all children in this race and get everybody excited about exercise.
That's amazing. And it's a great way to do it because you're telling the kids, come out to the zoo, which they already love to do, right? And you're getting a little exercise with it. So it's a great partnership out there.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful family event, right? It's fun for families to cheer them on. For the 1K race, we allow the adults to go with the kids too. So my dad actually runs with my daughter
I love
the last
that.
2 races. And so it's a great generational thing to do.
Get them all together. And speaking of all together, Shauna, this is Pumpkin again. So I think that this, I would say the elephant in the room. It's the snake in the room right now that everybody's looking at here. And tell us a little bit about Pumpkin. This is a python?
He is a python. Good job. Okay. He is a Woma python. So these guys are typically found in Australia.
Along with the 10 deadliest snakes, right? Australia?
Yes, not this species though. So these guys are really cool. They're not venomous. They are constrictors, but they're very smart because if an animal's down in a burrow that they might be in, they'll use their body to push against the rocks and the rock walls to help constrict instead of being able to wrap around if there's not enough room. They can be found in a lot of sandy areas as well throughout Australia. So sand gets hot. We know that here in Florida with the beaches.
Right.
But these guys will sometimes inch like inchworms instead of slithering to protect their bodies.
An inching python?
An inching python, yeah.
That'd be interesting to see.
But what's really great, this is one of our setups for our wildlife connections that are throughout the zoo where people can get a little more close, just like you guys are, with some of our animal ambassadors that live typically behind the scenes, so they might not see them during the run, but then after they can come out, see them in all the different spots throughout the zoo, learn about them. If they're in the mood, possibly touch. We'll see if you want to after this.
I don't know if I'm getting a bite. Well, he's not going to bite, right? He's well fed.
I tell every child, kid, adult, anything with a mouth can bite. We can bite. Except for anteaters that have really, really tiny mouths. But he definitely can bite, but I'm reading his behavior. I've hung out with Pumpkin for a long time. If I thought he was feeling like he didn't want to be out,
more aggressive,
we would just go ahead and leave.
Wheel him out.
Snakes only bite for 2 reasons, because they're going to eat or they feel threatened. So we're not going to let him feel threatened.
So if we stay calm,
exactly.
He'll be calm. Exactly. All right, I like that. How long would a python like this usually get? In terms of size-wise, is he as big as he gets?
So snakes never stop growing, but once they reach that sexual maturity, it slows down a lot. So
they never stop growing?
They never stop growing. So every time a snake sheds, a little bit more gets added on.
Wow.
But these guys could get up to about 8 feet or so. Pumpkin here is 17 years old, so his growth is a lot more slowed down. Typically in the wild, these guys live to about 15.
And what do they eat? Not us, but what do they eat?
Honestly, he could eat a lot of eggs that he would find in burrows, birds, lizards, other snakes, rats, of course, are going to be his special favorite. He likes the smallest sized rats, but yes.
And when it comes to the run coming up, because it is, the animals are a huge factor in getting families to the zoo. Is such an incredible place. You guys have an amazing exhibit out there for something for everyone. everyone. If snake's not their thing, tell us what your favorite is or what else people can see out there.
Yeah, well, of course, all of our animals will be out ready for the kids to see. I always love telling people to check out the enrichment that are in the habitats. So the different things we do for our animals to encourage the natural behaviors. And sometimes it might look like toys that we played with as kids, but it's going to encourage that animal to do something that is natural to them, not some crazy trick. It's what is natural behavior to them. But the macaw flyover at 10 and 2:30 every day.
Yeah, don't miss that.
That is definitely something not to miss.
And we're looking at the video here from the zoo too. All the exhibits, the crocodiles, the pythons, the crocodiles, and the flamingo. More my speed out there. I like those guys. I'll hang out with them. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in. So next month is the run in early September, but registration is underway right now.
Yep. And the race is on September 6th. We also have an admitted hospital race that we're doing for kids that are admitted to Muma Children's Hospital at TGH on September 3rd. So we really are trying to make sure that we include everybody, whether they're in the hospital or out of the hospital. We're trying to make it accessible.
Amazing that you guys do that. Best way to find registration, where do they go?
Online at ZooTampa.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Pumpkin. We appreciate it. Thanks for behaving, Pumpkin. That's probably what we really want to think.
Yeah.
He is very, very pretty.
Docile.
A handsome guy. All right, let's send things over to meteorologist James Hopkins, far away from the snake over there. James,
I'll stay over here.